All right, so we had a lot of things to move around here. This is only the second race because we had, even though there was no ship traffic, there was a barge coming in way up beyond this barge. It anchored right on our race course, and then this guy came in and anchored kind of on our race course. We had a decision to make. We were going to go up towards the BSC into where the wind was really crapola, or we were going to bring it down here. So a little bit farther away from home than normal. Hopefully we can maybe sneak in a long last beat of the last race. And as you can see, the barge is kind of hampering a right-hand lane. That's interesting. The buoys are to the left of that barge, but there's current relief over here on the right, because you can't go inside of those white cans. That's restricted. So interesting first part of the beat here. Okay, most people, I'm sure, will do the conventional method of staying to the left of this barge in the center or left side of the race course, because if you go right and you're wrong, you could be way wrong. Okay, well, we can throttle down a little bit. Okay, and let him hit us. He's Jonathan. He never hits very hard. Okay, that was a minute we just heard there. We're going to take a right around, and you're going to go right around 12. Okay, and then I'm going to spin around with my camera. Wow, you have current pushing you guys out. You are low on the line. You've got plenty of breeze to get up to the line. That whole stack of boats, you're low on the line. Get up to it if you have to love then. Oh boy, 26. Boy, we get headed here. If you get a starboard header, you're low on the line with the current pushing you out to sea. We are not gonna, now Jonathan looks dynamite. Jonathan's gonna worry about Jimmy 11. Jonathan's past 24. Okay, I would duck 11, that's the way to go, Jonathan. Okay, now you're, okay. Well, I think you're gonna be okay, but I wasn't sure at the time. Yeah, Jimmy's got to get going. I don't even know the time, but it's awful close. Yeah, everybody's late. Okay, 27 would have the best start, but they're not moving. 12 had the better start, but my goodness, Jim Pettipaw, go. Why is your main out? What's going on? Was this a recall? Jim, head up and go. Head up, and there we go. Now you're sailing close all. Okay, that was a good start, right? Wow. Holy moly. Come on. Everybody thought the race didn't count. There are people luffing. I mean, I've never seen boats going this slow. Okay, so it's a lefty. Get on the port lift and go. 27 had the best start there. 24, great job. Let's get moving to the side. That way. Well, just turn the wheel. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, you gotta go. Okay, now, all right, now you can turn back the other way. Now we're to leeward of 24. We can't get in his way. All right. Okay, and anyway, I was saying what a great job they did of tacking to get on the port lift. I believe this port lift is going to fade a little bit. What a dilemma for 24. Is that Charlie, I assume? Right? Anyway, the hooded Charlie, and he's loving this. 27's driving down into him. I don't know if that's a wind shift. I think that's Charlie just sailing the boat very nicely. Okay, here goes 27 into the attack. Charlie's got about 5 seconds to make a choice. Nice puff here. You really don't want to attack in this puff. You got to wait a second. And now, decision to make. Again, 3, 2, 1, tack. Okay, you don't tack. You've made the decision to go on the other side of the barge, I assume, unless he tacks soon. And now you're in big risk mode, but there's less current over here. I see good breeze over there. I think Charlie should keep on going, baby. Go for it. Do it. Adrian's up for it. Yeah, I tell you what, you're sailing in clear air, and the wind's strong enough. I don't think the barge is hurting you that much. I say that, and 17 gets that was a velocity header from the barge. That's what Adrian just got, but it's gone. Get ready to lift up. Get rid of the feather up. Okay, there we go. Okay. So, less current over here was just enough of a trump card for me to say, the heck with it, let's go to the other side of the barge. I love this stuff. Right? Okay, 23 getting lifted up here. You can't get any closer. Jim's tough. You can't get any closer to the barge, or it's just going to gas him. Okay? him, maybe I would have gone for the tack, but yeah, thinking it over and looking at that angle right now, and starboard angle isn't good. So Jim's doing the right thing. He's hanging on. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to do 18-15. We're going to get to the other side of the barge. Okay. All right. Because I want to see what happens, whether that lefty is going to continue to hold. You know, I set the gates thinking ahead that there was going to be more lefty. And I was going to see how the beat went and decide whether I had to move the gates. The right gate, as you look upwind at it, to move that a little further down. Oh no, the gates are beautiful. That means as we get up to the weather mark, I'll probably slide the weather mark to where the offset is and move the offset over. You can go faster now then? Yes, every now and then I'm not talking to the crowd, I'm talking to the skipper here on the vessel. I'm such a pain in the butt to him. You know, I'll give him a beer later. Okay. All right, 22, baby. This is a tough one because you're on a little bit of a knock here. You're going into hook, so you kind of have to tap. And you got to do it now. You don't need to get any closer to this puppy. You just cannot go to lure. 22 cannot go to lure. Okay, now it's a racing class. How do we know? Because the master of ceremonies, okay, Christopher Anderson? No, Allen. Christopher Anderson's driving the boat today. Christopher Allen is, you know, he's what we call a hanger. The instructor that hangs on the backstay. Okay, and he screams like, pull in the jib! Pull it in, baby! Trim, trim, trim! Port sheet, trim it, trim it! And so he does things like that, okay? Now, of course, he or me or any other instructor could have just run down there, done it himself, but that's not how the crew learns, okay? All right. So these guys over here, 11-21, they're in a little bit of a lull. They're just going to hang in there and punch through. Why? When the lefty came in, a little bit, you're restricted by the buildings, you know, whatever that facility's called nowadays. Okay? And that is, 11's going to make it, I think. Oh my God, I really thought they made it. Okay, besides, he pays you your checks, okay, Chris Allen, don't hit the owner. All right, so anyway, but I do think that Jimmy made that. Jimmy's about to come, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but Jimmy's about to come into a big blast of wind, but it's a little bit of a knock. Okay, what? And then you get the velocity. What? I know I've discussed this before. What a pain in the butt. When the wind in front of you is stronger and you got to get a velocity lift, where you look at the ripples in the water and they're more in front of the bow. That's a directional header. So you got to take the directional header, tip over, and then say, "Ooh, I've got a pop. I've got a velocity lift." So those are a little bit tough to handle. And when the ball comes in, the current really starts ripping. You know, I mean, it was always ripping, but it's just so tough. So anyway, I'm assuming way over there is Quigley crushing because he had the guts to go against the fleet off to the right-hand side and the other side of the barge. But again, with the foresight to say, hey, man, I know there's less, the water's shallow over there and less current. Okay. You know, it's crazy when they slow down. So, well, Mike can't hear, but what you do, you just have to make do with what you have. So right here, it sucks. But heel the boat to leeward, get way over there. You've got to reset for the light air. It's a bummer. You got to crack the Jenny a little bit, you know. Maybe the boom, I can't tell now. If the boom was to leeward, it shouldn't be. Okay, and get it going again, And hopefully somebody else sails into the doldrums you had to sail into. But, you know, I mentioned earlier that when the breeze goes left, right, it may be being affected by the doldrums again. Okay? Well, I love the fact that the breeze went back right because it means that the course is square. Of course, my leeward gate isn't quite square. Okay, the right is back full force. And how do we know? Because everybody that's looking at it is on the starboard tack. How many boats are sailing at port tack head? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, all right. But it's the back half of the fleet. The front, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8 boats. They're in, well, the red boat might be 8. We're all Jimmy here. But, okay, So 8 of the top 9 boats are all sailing lift and tack and stopping. And the other ones are digging in, trying to get to some, I don't know, tack the boat, sail the lift when it's obvious. If the breeze is square, then you got a problem whether you got to put a stop it. Okay, but these guys are still digging. What's that? What's going to happen? The window shift left. It could be sailing out of things. Okay, the polo's got to come forward on our leader, Charlie. Bring your pole more towards the front of the boat. Okay, and I think that would help you fly. We're studying whether sailing dead downwind to the gates. He looks like he's almost by the lee. See the spinnaker way over the windward side. He can't go any. He's fine. He can't go any more than that. So he's either going to have to head up, heat it up a bit, or he's just going to jog. Well, he doesn't have to make a decision right now. He gets the second place boat and get around the offset. So, he's still fairly centered. He'll project his left side when he jives. That's a meet. Right now, he's fine. All right, here we go. This is Jim Pettipaw. Okay, let's see if we can shake that one out. That hourglass is low in the kite. You probably can pull that out by the foot. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Okay, now we just need the foredeck person, or genie. Oh, there you go. I was going to say to get up there and give it a little tug, because it was low enough on the hourglass. Okay, if it's up higher, you'd probably have to drop the halyard a bit. Okay, bring it down. All right, I don't think we need to reach that much, Blue Jay, so I think we can drop down and go to the gates. Okay, it looks like we go, oh yeah, on camera, trim that sheet, because we were about to have a beautiful popping. I mean, the crew was perfect, and all of a sudden, I don't know, the sheet didn't come in on the spinnaker, because great time, the pole was up, it was hoisted properly, everything was good on the windward side of the kite, but the leeward side of the kite had trouble. Okay, now 17, a little bit slow getting that kite going. While it's happening, might as well ease your main out a bit. The weight is too far to windward on 17, heel the boat to leeward. Okay, yeah, that can help. 15, this is John. Now, he's only got 3 people on board, so it might be that's why he's not flying a kite. Okay. And he routed what? 2, 4, 6. Not bad. Okay, I believe that's John Fox coming around now. Did I say John? I did that before. That's Keith. John Fox is a football coach, and I love football. Okay, so here is Jimmy. Okay, that'll happen. Sometimes your sheets drag in the water. Silly people ask, hey, you catch anything? Okay, nice job, by the way. I see that foredeck man helping getting that spinnaker preset. And then I was teasing about the line of the water. They also took care of that. The ears were burning. They took care of that. Okay, we're going to watch 11 because they set up for a nice popping. 3, 2, 1, go. Go, go, go. Oh, yeah. Okay, pull slightly more forward. Okay, give it a little yank to the leeward side there, and that hourglass is a little bit more difficult to work with. At this point, I'm already low on the halyard. I may try the old up and down a little bit with it, but that twist is high up, and it's not going to fix itself, I don't think. So that's when you drop it down, right, you get it fixed, and you pop it back up again. Okay, and we're still talking, and it's still twisted. It's just too high up on the hour. Up, there comes the halyard dropping. Okay, and now try rising. And if that doesn't work, you've got to pull in the sheet side so it doesn't drag in the water. Pull in the sheet, go for it, pull in the sheet. And now, foredeck man, get on that twist and untwist it. It's just not shaking out with the sheets. That's a tight one. It's hard to get used to what, that look of what looks like a tight twist. Okay. Sorry, the camera's still on that. All right, and now, ka-ching, we're off and running. So probably that process could have been started 30 seconds sooner. Did he lose anything? Not a thing. All right, he had a bit to gain, a boat in front of him. He lost a little bit, but his position hasn't changed. He's in clear air, and that kite looks beautiful. I like those colorful kites. Okay, 26, don't come down to the buoy yet because of the, there's current. You're messing around in the boat. Everybody's thinking about the pole and everything. There's current. The breeze is dying. You're getting pushed into the ball. Don't get closer. Okay. Oh, now we got the lull coming in. Now you got no momentum. The current's trying to put you in the ball. I can see that current. Okay. And oh boy. So I missed the last. We got it on the wrong side, but he's barely making that. So he's got to look at the back end. Oh, see? Look at him turn around. I think that's Lars turning around. Oh, and I believe he made that. Okay. And now, by the way, this low we have in, let's take a look behind this. This is why we didn't try to set up over there, because there was all kinds of lows like that, because the buildings are taller over there, and they're not quite as tall here. So I don't like being over here. Would like to be a little bit more in the center of the inner harbor, but we couldn't do that because there were barges in the way. Okay. 21's got a little bit more speed going here. They should have a little bit easier time with the current, but don't be fooled. Don't come down to the buoy. Just sail straight. Sail straight. Okay, and if they're flying a kite, someone should be doing something up there. Okay, that's the racing class in Ride Home. Again, you need to ease the main a little bit, but don't drop down too much because of that current. All right. So, boy, it's a long race, and yet some people may get lapped. We're going to head down to the gates to see people around. The problem over here, these guys on the starboard jibe here, is they're running out of real estate. So it looks good with that breeze running, a little contour breeze running along that seawall there. It's good, but you gotta kind of get yourself off the race course and into the blanket. So as good as it looks now, you gotta be careful that we don't take over there too far. All right, but anyway, it's certainly look better. These guys that are in a low and sailing too low, Eco 16, they're sailing too low. Okay, now if they don't push their pole forward, the spinnaker's acting as a brake. Come on, pole, get it forward. Forward pole, forward thinking. Well, what do you know? It made a difference. Okay, so now they're also got too much weight to windward. The boom is trying to jibe, but you're not by the lead. Too much weight to windward. Okay. You know, I'm the first one to be in the back of the cockpit too, but I'm instructing. So the weight could be a little bit more forward in that boat as well. And, you know, the time to get it done is in the lull, so you're going faster. So when the pump hits, it doesn't take you as long to get up to speed. I will say 16 did that better than 14. 14 was sailing a little bit too low for the pressure, and they're just now getting into pressure. Okay, and if you get up the score sheet, no names again. All right. But now we look at where 14 is. Now they get the advantage of sailing a better, higher angle. So 16 should be going to the left gate. Give 14 the right gate. Okay? And the good news is I believe you find less current over there. So I'd be rounding the left gate and short tacking the Logan Airport. That's the move to make, in my opinion. Okay, back, we had race committee duties to do there. Okay, we're still trimming in on Eker there. Okay, I know it's an I. It's Iker. No, we call it Eker. Okay, anyway, jib is probably not up quite enough. If you don't, look at that. We have white caps. Okay, we're at 13 knots. 13 going on 14. Okay, the spinnaker is going to be tight to fly. 26, you've already dumped your spin sheet, dump your main, get more weight to windward, get in control, and get the kite down now. Get not the pole. 26, no, not the pole. The pole's not going to tip you over. Get the kite down. And do it fast, and you can save your butt before you get to the outskirts. Okay? Well, of course, the spinnaker is going to be hard getting down when it's full of wind. Okay? And, all right. So anyway, we're going to get rid of these gates and do a once around for the next race here. Okay. Is that, wow, that's a long beat, baby. All right, we'll get back to you. Okay, here we have the leaders coming back down to the finish. Yes, it was a long race. Fleet got spread out. In fact, there's even people that have a whole leg to do. We will give you their finish if they want to hang out. So I'll tell them that. That's the racing class, one of them. Okay. I love this. This breezes up to a little bit of white capping. The sun is shining. It's like 40 degrees. It's balmy out here. Balmy. Okay. But won't be as pretty on the run because the kites will be way, way spread out. But nice job. Who was that? Charlie winning this one? So anyway, I was saying it looks like Charlie's held onto this bullet here. I wonder where Jonathan Austin is. He was, I believe, Blue Jay. It looks like he's fourth. The second place boat, I don't know. What I'm getting at is I like to kind of keep tabs on how people doing during the day and who might be our leader after 2 races. So, but I don't recall how Charlie did. What was it, like fifth? Charlie might have a 1.5. Okay, Jonathan Austin might have a 1.5 as well. You know. And then where was Jimmy? Jimmy, I believe, was second the first race. Adrian was third the first race, and he looked up there. I think he rounded like the weather mark in 5th or 6th. So that's great. I hope he held on. All right, 24. And who was I believe Charlie is sailing Fred Baker. Might more often find him sailing with Jimmy, but today they're friendly rivals. Yeah, you can't really tell. I was looking at the green. Well, you can tell it's deflated maybe, but stationary buoys, marks, green 13 up there. There are ways of getting a gauge on the current, and I'm telling you, it is still flowing out. So we're well past max ebb, but apparently not. So rivers are opening up, and you've heard a lot about that this year. Seems like they really drained the rivers a lot. It just seems like we had a lot of frostbiting with ebbing currents. Okay, and guess what? That is third. Okay, so Blue Jays third, so they've got a 1.3. The Pettipas here in second, but I believe they had a rough first race. A way to get right back to it. Okay, so I'd say Jonathan's leading after a couple. My guess is we're going to do only once around this race. We'll tell you we're doing it twice around the next race, but we'll finish way up at the top and head in. So my guess is we'll have only 3 races, but there'll be long ones. 2 that were very long, twice around. 1 that's a long, but only once around. And then a 3-leg long baby to finish off the day. It's good to stretch our legs again, Here we have Frank McNamara, and the best spinnaker we own, and finishing 4th here. Behind that, John Dexter with only the 3 boats. Well, he's got a windward. Typically, when you have a windward heel like that, you're actually winging the Jenny, but they're not. So the boat might be better off being a little flatter, but whatever. They're going fine, and fine for 5th. Right. The yellow kite here. The breeze has shifted a little bit more where they're more reaching. So they have to have in the back of their mind, they're ready if a puff comes through, particularly a header, that we're going to dump the spin sheet, dump the main sheet, get anybody who's not doing anything, puts their weight to the windward side of the boat. We drop that puppy down into an angle that's more running free, and we immediately pull that spinnaker sheet in and go fast again. Okay, you feel the tug on your helm when the leeward helm kicks in. You must save it right away when you're flying kites, and there's a tad of white capping happening. But you just still have a little tad of white capping. Okay, same difference for the next boat there. Anyway, that was boat 18. Was that the John? Yeah, it was Keith Fox, not John, Keith Fox. All right. And so they're in for, I believe, what was that? 2, 4, 6. Okay. And then the rest of the fleet. Okay. I should have told the racing class to not sail the whole course, okay, because they're going to miss the next start. Over.